think I've done everything here. I'm just going to quickly check. Everything I can on here so far. Dalton. Skelliger. I think I need to go punch some people. I would probably agree with you on that, like genuinely, not like even taking the piss. I genuinely would agree with you on that. I think they yeah, they were. There was definitely an element. I think there was probably people at the company that would sit there that were sitting there going, "This is not going to go so well." But the people who really make decisions and have the control and can decide how it all goes would just go, "No, no, it's great. Everyone loves us. Everyone loves us. They'll forgive us." So yeah, I'd probably agree with you on that. They were drinking the Kool-Aid a little bit. I'm hoping for a lot more sympathy than they got. Which, I mean, I think it was probably a very, very stupid move. Because I know that not long before Cyberpunk came out, there was obviously, I think they got hit quite badly the, with the crunch stick, didn't they? That is kind of swinging around the world right now. So, I need to go beat up a bunch of people, but first, let's head back to Novigrad. In fact, let's go to Emir first.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, I mean, they were always going to be in trouble. It's the whole thing of... Oh, shut up. Bloody NPCs interrupting me. Yeah, when it came to, like, Cyberpunk and everything, it was... Oh, their next game was always going to be... Their next big game was always going to be a hit so hard. Just because the hype, like, there's the hype machine that, you know, everyone makes and goes, oh, well, you've got to create bigger and better, and, you know, it's just that exponential growth thing of absolutely every single time you do something, it has to be bigger, it has to be better, it has to be glorious. There's a limit, you know, everything has a roof. Technology can't take you to the moon unless you've got the technology that can take you to the moon. You know, you don't turn around to an airline pilot, like an airline company, and expect them to be able to get you into space. There's only so much they can do. And it's the same with a gaming company. There's only so much that there's only so wonderful and amazing a game that they can make. And that's the problem with when you've got something like this where it's just blown out of proportion and everyone wants it the most amazing thing in the world because the last thing was great. I was super excited, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, genuinely, I'm not just saying this because I quite like, because I like The Witcher and all that kind of stuff. I like Cyberpunk, but I played it on computer. Like, this computer I've got is able to play it, not at the top level kind of things, but it plays it well enough for me to enjoy it. And I like the game. I'm actually just waiting for it to be patched a little bit so that it does run a bit smoother, and then I can, you know, focus on some other games. Because it's genuinely quite a nice game. It's got a few little, it's got interesting kind of world-building things, and it's not quite as like deep down in my mind as The Witcher is. But it's still not a bad game. And if you compare it against other games, it's actually really, really interesting from, like, as for someone like me who really likes a storied game. But if you were expecting, like, the world-ending craziness of the most amazing thing in the world, and it would, I don't know, give you, it came out, wowed everyone, and gave you, I don't know, a year's supply of sweets as well. It's just not going to get there. It was never going to get there, and it just can't get there. And that's the problem. That is one of the major problems that a lot of games are just going to suffer now. Yeah, I would agree with you on there, especially about Ghost of Tsushima, because I like that game. And I know that there's the recent release of, like, the Iki Island stuff, and I've looked into how I can play that, because I've played through, like, Ghost of Tsushima, and I've done absolutely everything I possibly could, like, apart from, like, going and getting all the achievements and everything, because I really don't give a shit about that. But it's just not, like, Ghost of Tsushima doesn't interest me in that way. I'm not going to replay the entire game just so I can play one 3 or 4 hour section. Whereas with Cyberpunk I might, because there are different options and different ways you can play it. But I just want the Cyberpunk to be functioning well. And in the meantime I've got other games to play. You know. That's just how they go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I might even play Ghost of Tsushima again, like, in a few years, because it was a fun game. They did some interesting stuff, but yeah, as you said, it was very by the numbers. Oh, fucking hell, hello, Geralt. How you doing? Looking a bit tired, mate. God. Look like me after I've been crying for a night. Oh, shut up, everyone. Yeah. It's that HD remake. Nobody benefits from 4K. I've still got the Haux mod on it, you know, the Haux HD remake mod on it, so everything looks a little bit nicer. Yo, Amir! Am I getting a fight?
Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
Because I want to.
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
No.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
This guy's wrong already. Oh. See, I don't know what really to answer in this, because in the books, I can promise you, rather see it to myself would have been the better answer, because Amir would have actually taken that, but the games have changed him a little bit. I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
Yeah, I don't like Boris.
Agree to Witchers commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Getting difficult. Is he saying vodka? Go for some vodka. Was that a stag do last weekend? First time I drank vodka in over a year. Oh, it was glorious. I love vodka. Actually, now it's time for me to get back to Cyberpunk, I think. Yeah, I would. I mean, based on that, I would agree with you. I've still got Valhalla to play. I haven't even started it. God. and what's the word? Watch Dogs Legion, and in a couple of months, Total War Warhammer 3 is out. Oh, can't wait for that. Love the Total War games. Still need to finish my Chaos playthrough that I'm uploading onto my channel. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm still in a part of the world where majority of them, well, I have like majority of my mates are at least 2 hours drive away. So I'd love to do the social stuff, but can't yet. But we will see. I'm gonna quickly hit the journal. Journal. No, I've just got all those games because I haven't really sat down and played them properly. I mean, just recently I played a whole campaign through of what's it called, Dark Crusade, a game from back in 2005, rather than playing something that was a bit more recent. So you know. Focus, Jack. Focus. This is the one I want. Talk to Dykstra, Roach, and Zoltan. They're all in Novigrad, I believe. Why is it not bringing me up Dykstra? Let's go to the docks.
Proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
I do need to be a bit more social at times, especially over the last year. Well, my social skills have atrophied something serious. A lot of what I need right now is to just sort out another job. That's an important thing to have. A job. Oh well. I shall enjoy myself, my little time off that I've got, by killing things in things like The Witcher and streaming for lovely, lovely people like yourself. Yeah. Oh god, I've just realised I've not even got my swords on me. What happens if they attack me? Cool. Bloody royal court's taking my swords off me. Yes, that's the problem right now. I need to be able to pay my rent. Then I can have things like friends and all that kind of stuff, you know, when I can afford them. Let's quickly speak to you, get me swords fixed.
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
No, I've not even gone anywhere near the DLC yet. That's I'm still not quite a level where the DLC appears to be doable yet, according to the game. Game suggests me at least 34. I've started kind of going a bit. The numbers have gone orange, so I could potentially touch it. But yeah. DLC's not DLC's not been completed yet, and I intend for it to be done. Which I know, like, the DLC is like a mini game in and of itself. Actually, no, it's not even a mini game, is it? The DLC is a full game by itself. Each. Right, let's see what Dykstra wants. Good old Siggy Reuven.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
New Game Plus, yeah. That's the thing, I'm trying to do this entire game because I suspect I'll never play New Game Plus. The game is too long.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, Anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Oh,
Hardly
Dykstra,
nonsense.
shut the fuck up.
Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Oh, when I first got this game from my friend who was telling me I need to play it, he told me, remember, your actions have consequences within the world. I guess that's one of the consequences. So I guess I guess Reuven won't help me because I did what I thought was the right thing in game. Oh, I fall in love with this game even a little bit more every single time I play it. Let's get Zoltan on side then. I mean, he must at least join me, for God's sakes. It's Zoltan. He's got to be at least a little bit on my side. He says, hoping. Because so far I've struck out twice. I mean, I assume I struck out with Amir. Jump! Oh! Turn round. Yo, Zoltan. Need your help fighting ethereal skeletons from another world.
Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that. But I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and
My axe.
Thanks. See
That's
you at Kaer Morhen.
that's a
Casimir,
callback.
Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
You know as well as I do, that's a callback. Okay. Let's go talk to Roach. And where's the closest fast travel point? Gate of the Hierarch. Lord of the Rings-esque. I mean, to be perfectly honest, mate, I think it's not even... I think it kind of goes past Lord of the Rings-esque and just goes straight into plagiarism. But you know what? I like it. There's nothing esque about it. It's literally a line from Lord of the Rings. Said by a dwarf in both.
Is it really the fashion among noble grand wenches to shave their cunning?
What the hell is this guy on about? 4-4 break-in. Yeah.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
That is your face. Got him.
I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima.
Why is everyone talking about whorehouses all the time? I need your help.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring
This
back.
is
Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
this is literally the Avengers Assemble moment, isn't it?
Oi, clumsy ass.
Is someone going to come along and just tell me apparently the secret is that they're always angry? I mean, they've already done a Lord of the Rings.
Pay for the free Temeria.
Okay, is there anything around here that I can do? Do you know anything about this one? Seeing this guy reminds me I bought Witcher 2 for the Xbox. Well, apparently, from what I've seen, The Witcher 2 is a pretty decent game. Complicated again, but not quite as complicated as the first one. First one, as far as I understand it, is just like you need a full manual to just understand how to fight. Do you know anything about this quest? Like Redania's Most Wanted quest? Because I want to do it, but at the same time, I want to cross it off, but I don't want to help Radovid. He's a dick. I've given Yennefer the crystal. Soggy middle section. Yeah. You know what, that's probably a really good description of how... of all of these, actually. Find the missing brother in the mine near the inn at the crossroads. You know what? Let's go get myself killed trying that one.
Damn the blackens.
I'd like to get it done. Yeah. What's good? You're trying to find Philippa Eilhart for, what's his name? For Radovid? The thing is, I don't like Radovid, but at the same time I also don't like Philippa. I've given, like, the crystal or something that shows what was going on to Yennefer, so I can't obviously give that to Radovid. I'm guessing to a degree I can prevent Radovid from getting anything. Ah. Yeah. It's one of the few... Really, Roach? Really? You're literally as annoying as my own horse sometimes. Well, virtual animals are supposed to be helpful. Yeah, I've, what's it called? I just haven't done that mission yet because I don't want to help Radovid at all. Especially not help Radovid basically hunt down and slaughter a woman who's got no eyes. That just feels kind of wrong to me, but... Don't get me wrong, I also understand that woman is a very, very powerful mage. Still.
Whoa there, Roach.
Right. Time to very carefully die.
Monster tracks.
Igni Axie. Axie's the one where I can control mines. Let's drink some cat. Meow. Me and ow.
Something just woke up.
That actually scared me a little bit. Before RDR2, Roach was the best video game horse. How quickly things change. Yeah, it's not so much Roach's controls, just appearing on the side of a mountain. That's kind of annoying. Not a great fan of that. I fully expect to die here, but you know, gotta die at least once every few minutes.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies?
Okay. Let's head towards where I obviously assume the bodies are. Well, there's a body. Yeah, Roach likes to appear in random places.
Another victim.
Yes, we've seen that victim. I wanted to open the box. Get out, really? Seriously, mate. Getting as bad as Roach.
Help me! Ah!
What happened here?
Hello, farmer's wife.
It attacked us. God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
They're meat.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast. Please. I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin, he'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
Okay. Kind of hoping for an alternative way to complete this mission. Okay. That's the escape route when everything goes wrong. Okie dokie. Shall walk up here. There's all the stuff. Let's hit F5, so I've saved all of that stuff. Good start. I've just basically taken half my health there. An extra from the Darling Buds of May. It's quite a good one, actually. I like that one. Okay, I'm going to meditate very quickly because I've just realised half of my potions have gone. F and Y. Okay. Are we going down here? I don't like any of this already. Swim faster, get out. Nice hanging out with you too, Dave. Have a nice evening, mate, and have a nice afternoon. Take care of yourself and all that. Especially with your injury. Oh, it's going to be bloody foglets, isn't it? Let's hit F5.
Blood, flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young.
Oh no. Put the sword away. Okay, whatever it is, I've at least burnt its young. Come on, young one.
Young specimen. Mother can't be far.
This seems creepy and I don't like it. Again, quote from some dates I've been on. Ironically, those are the ones I've said. Another quick save. Okay.